You are watching the American Conference on ESPN. We're back at the beautiful Liacouras Center where Fran Dunphy's Temple Owls trail by 3 in this contest to the Texas Southern Tigers. Temple coming off of a heartbreaking loss to Texas. They certainly don't want to get in the loss column yet again, as conference play is a few games down the road.
And if you're Temple, you're at home, you don't want to panic, but you want to come out here and try to figure out a way to slow down the prolific scoring output of Murray, and right away to no avail.
23 points for Murray, his 6th 20-point performance this season. And Texas Southern sticking to this 2-3 zone. We saw them practicing yesterday, a little 1-3-1, but they like this matchup here. Here's Lee inside, curls around. Murray can't finish, and the rebound to Johnson Danner. See how many guys get on Murray this time. It's a one-on-one with Lee, and no answer for Anthony Lee as Murray time in and time again is delivering. He's got 25.
And I'm not sure why Temple is still staying at home, not coming with a double team. It's as if they're going to try to allow Murray to beat them single-handedly.
There's Lee, frees up, getting back on the offensive end courtesy of Dingle. Lee with 8 points in this contest, and he'll be relied on to rally his troops as Temple trailing by 5 as we start the second half. And Mike Davis took this job last year. His team started off 1-13, then won 12 consecutive. That was actually the second longest win streak, only to Louisville, who won the national championship. His team certainly has fought into him. Murray couldn't get that turnaround to go. Rodriguez tried to free it on Pepper, but it's a call against Jose Rodriguez.
You see right here, a beautiful cross screen right there. And Murray gets good position, but stays with it and is able to finish. Unbelievable prospect. And you talk about Coach Mike Davis and his success at Indiana, and really had success at UAB even before it was decided that he would move on. But when you talk to Coach Davis, really interested in just being a basketball coach. A lot of these high-profile coaching jobs, a lot more goes into coaching besides just coaching basketball, with ticket sales and speaking to alumni. And Coach Davis just wants to coach basketball. And this guy just wants to play basketball, Mr. Murray.
27 for Murray, hard-working effort down low. And like you said, Davis not only taking Indiana to the national title game, losing to Maryland in 02, but also UAB, he took them to the first 4.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking at UAB, 4 consecutive 20-win seasons. That was the first such streak in school history. So he's been successful.
Gibbs wants to push. There's Murray again, and he has it. The two-hand flush from Murray. And this Texas Southern bench rises here, and the Temple crowd stunned. Not a peep out of anybody in the stands. They are mind-boggled here as Murray is delivering.
And I tell you what, he's going to go to the bench right now, but if I was a Temple defender, I'd follow him to the bench. Everywhere he is, I would be Velcro to his jersey, wide open, all alone. If there's one person you don't want to leave alone, it's Mr. Murray.
Murray comes out, gets a short rest. Claiborne comes in. Dingle tries to get his squad back, and here's Texas Southern looking to run again. It is epitomized, this team, as Claiborne right to the rack. Good cut to the basket inside, courtesy of Majarius Gibbs. It's a Texas Southern team that prides itself on running both ends of the floor right after the miss.
And they're off to the races right here. Tremendous break, head up, finds a teammate streaking down the middle.
Claiborne at the line, another grad student. Claiborne taught us that he actually wants our job. He's a sports management major. He interned at KCOH Radio.
And he was a third-team all-conference performer last year, strong around the basket. More of a defensive player this year in this role.
Follows his bits nicely, and Extra effort earns him a 2-point basket, and Murray loved it on the sideline. He's out, so critical juncture here for Temple to get back into it with Murray out. Claiborne with the defensive board. Tigers look to push. Gibbs coasts in. Claiborne there, turns garbage into goal.
Sometimes when you let a team hang around too long, you keep thinking you can turn it on, and then you realize that the team has gained too much confidence. TSU right now looking very confident and looking like they want to pull off the upset here on Broad Street.